Hello everyone, in this video I have the February Thompson's Craft Supplies Mixed Media Kit to share with you. This kit is called Vintage Romance and goes on sale February the 1st. But as well as the kit, I got myself quite a few items from the shop that are new to the shop, lots of exciting new brands and stuff. So if you're interested in seeing that, then definitely stick around after I show you the kit because I've got a fair amount of papers and stuff to show you. But yes, starting with the kit, as I said, it is called a Vintage Romance, and Louise said she really wanted this kit to push the mixed media artist within you and show you some of our newer products. She wanted this kit to be very much about layering, so there's lots of lovely chipboards and fabrics to play with. There's wax and paint to make your projects dazzle, and new papers from the fantastic AB Studio, which is one of those new brands that I was telling you about. The Thompson's Craft Supplies are now stocking. As you can see, the kit comes wrapped in this really lovely copper foil paper, and let's just jump straight in. So starting with the papers, this first one is a Prima paper from the Lavender Frost collection. It is called Royal Bidding and is this really lovely rose sort of French vintage kind of thing going on here. There's little hints of copper foiling in the leaves there, and then the B side, I don't know what you would call this pattern really. It's kind of like tiles, like fancy tiles in a sort of an old building sort of thing, but in a peachy colour with loads of little black speckles all over it. And the other papers are all from AB Studio. This is Flowerful Life from Dreamland, I think it's called. And this one is, well, with the AB Studio papers, there's these sort of very much cut apart sort of sheets or fussy cutting sheets, or you can just leave them as is kind of thing. So loads of beautiful elements on here. The feathers or the cogs, keys, clock. Look at the little birdie, so cute. And that is a goldfinch, which makes me really happy because we've got goldfinches visiting our garden now. Yay. Sorry, I'm a bird person. Anyways, the other side as well is really gorgeous. This black with it, like it looks like gold speckles, and there's this leaf pattern and this sort of line that says inspire. I love all the elements going on here. The next paper is called Amazing Life, another one of these ones that you can cut yourself. I just love all these elements. Look at all those gorgeous feathers. There's more goldfinches and clocks and butterflies, and I just love it so much. And then this side as well, look how pretty that is, and that is really different as well. That is not the kind of colour you see often in any sort of paper crafting collection. I love that a lot, and all the white splatters make it look like it's sparkling as well. That is so pretty. And the last paper is called Fields of Flowers. We've got this lovely sort of very faded lilac-y colour. There's a flourishy print there, scripty writing, and then all this stuff going on around the edges as well. It's gorgeous. And the other side is this black and white and grey, and has just so many things going on here. I love these papers. Like, the more you look at it, the more you find like tiny little things. Like, I've just noticed these tiny little stars down there. They're just amazing. So putting those to one side, let's have a look at some of the other bits from the kit. We have a Prima Finivere Art Alchemy metallic wax. Now, if you know your stuff, there's washi tape on my hand. Yes, if you know your stuff, you will know that these are not cheap items at all. So I've got aged brass. I believe there's two different colours that you might possibly get, but I can't remember offhand which the other one is. But yes, let's see if I can open this and show you the colour a little better. There we go. That took a hot minute to get into. So yes, metallic wax in aged brass. Let's try and get the cover off. Ooh, look at that colour. Isn't that pretty? And it's just going to go so well with these papers as well. And then we have another, I suppose you could call it high-end item kind of thing. Again, this is the Prima Art Alchemy Metalliques, but this is the acrylic paint. I have steampunk copper here, so let's have a little look. The colour of this. Take the seal off. Oh wow, look at that. And these paints, I mean, I don't have any, well, I do now, but I didn't have any before, but I have seen them being used and they are just incredible. So I'm so excited to start using these two bits. Then we have our alterable item for the month, which is this lovely sort of dark wood photo frame, though I imagine once I start, you know, doing stuff to it, it's not going to look much like this anymore. I think there's 2 different sizes that you'll get. I've got the 5x7, but I think there might be a 4x6 or a 6x8 or something like that. There's 2 different sizes. You will get one or the other. And then we've got lots and lots of little pieces. So there's this piece of, I think this is Prima ribbon. So it's like this ruched ribbon with 2 layers and the gems across the middle, some tiny little sparkly gold gems, a lovely long piece of lace trim there. It's quite thin and delicate and will go with the kit beautifully. 2 beautiful fabric flowers that have the pearl clusters in the middle, and 5 very beautiful paper flowers as well. And I love the little clusters in here, the little seed beads in there, but there's gold and like brass coloured and clear. Those are so pretty. And then we have chipboard galore. There is so much chipboard in here. I'm so excited. So the first pieces of chipboard is this set of 5 keys, all with like a different interesting sort of flourish at the top. I love this one here. Looks like a little tree. How cute is that? I've got 2 packs from Creative Embellishments. There's this pack here which has the feathers in. I'll just try and get these out. So that first pack has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful feathers in it. And this second pack has a load of leaves in here. Look at that one. Like all the little leaves on the little branch there. And they're very much like little rose leaves, you know, those kind of little jaggedy ones. How many's in here? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 separate pieces in here. Some tiny little leaves, some bigger pieces like this one and this one. Oh, I just love those. And finally for the kit we have this piece, which is just gorgeous. Again, it's Creative Embellishments. So just try and pull this out. It's quite delicate, this one. How pretty is that? Putting a photo in the middle of that on a layout would just look absolutely stunning, and all the flourishes and stuff either side. I think that is beautiful. So that is it for the kit, but I still have lots of other lovely things to show you that are new or newish to the shop. The first little thing I picked up are these Dina Waitley collage words, just tiny little printed tissues for doing in like mixed media, your art journal and stuff. I'm going to be very careful with these because obviously they are quite delicate. Let's just see if I can get these. There we go. I think it says 2 of each design. So we've got the ones that says be present, be you, be strong. Some lovely quotes on there. You are beautiful, you are loved. Turn mistakes into beauty, embrace the weirdness. Art is a way of living, break the rules. Just lots and lots of lovely different things here. And they're all different fonts and stuff, so we'll work with all sorts of different projects. Refuse to be ordinary, you can do anything. Lots of lovely positive things on there. Next I have this Finnabair stencil, which I have just had my eye on for a while. They haven't been out that long, but I saw it on maybe Finnabair's Instagram or something, and I needed it because what I studied at university was very much medieval languages and manuscripts and stuff like that. This is just me all over. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. And racking my brain back to my studies at university, I'm fairly sure that is it's very similar to Carolingian minuscule manuscript writing. But yes, the only thing I'm not 100% keen on is the fact that it says Finnabair down here in the stencil kind of thing. So if you were using this, you kind of have to be careful not to stencil that bit, if you know what I mean. I would prefer if it was printed, but it's kind of nice. Maybe I can add Finnabair to something else I make, but yeah, that's my only little niggle. But other than that, it is so beautiful, and it's so thick and sturdy as well. So I am just very much looking forward to using that one. Louise also announced on Facebook that she had some leftovers from last year's kits, and she was thinking about turning them into little grab bags kind of thing. But before she did, I was like, don't suppose you happen to have any of those sequin mixes left from March's Nautical Adventure kit, do you? Because I just loved that sequin mix so much. And she was like, yeah, I think I do. So I got 2 packs of that sequin mix because I love it so so much. But yes, while I'm talking about it, there are these grab bags that are mixes of all of last year's kits. You can get paper ones, embellishment ones. I'll try and link them in the description box if you're interested. Like, could be like a little taster if you haven't bought one of these kits before and you're interested in the kind of thing that might be in them and stuff. So yes, anyways, yay sequins. And then I have 3 paper packs from those 2 new brands that Louise is now stocking. This first one is from AB Studio. It is called Dreamland. And this is the one, sorry, that's my phone vibrating. I'll put that over there. This is the one where some of these papers are featured in the kit as well. So for me personally, there was a couple of those papers where I was like, oh no, I like both sides. But thankfully, I've got others to use as well. So obviously there is the cover sheet, but on the back of the cover sheet you get this other sort of cut apart fussy cutting elements sheet there. They call it the bonus page. Look at that, we've got the goldfinch again and clocks and all these lovely florals and wreaths and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. This one, they call it page 1, is Piece of Heaven, which is this lovely sort of off, it's kind of a pinky lilac-y colour. There's like glittery elements down here, and obviously you've got the print, and there's just so much going on. Like I was saying before about these papers, there's so much going on. You keep finding new little bits and stuff. The only thing about this paper is I find the fact that it's on its side a little bit weird, so I would probably do it this way, but I can see why it's, you know, a bit different to have it that way round. Then they call this page 2 Piece of Heaven. How gorgeous is that? That is just lovely. All these splatters and florals, very pretty. Page 3, Flowerful Life. This was in the kit, so you will probably remember it, so I don't need to describe it in too much detail there. I do love that side an awful lot. Page 5 is Amazing Landscapes. Look at that with the music notes up the side. Really distressed, steampunky feel going on to this one, and then the florals on the other side. Absolutely gorgeous. Page 7 and 8, look at the butterflies. Oh, they are just lovely. You can just see the word Dreamland written a couple of times there. And then on the other side, you've got the cut apart for 6x6, which is lots of individual just sort of papers that are already in the collection kind of thing. Did I say it was called Paradise Dream? If I didn't, it's called Paradise Dream. 9 and 10 Fields of Flowers. We've already seen this in the kit as well, so again, I won't need to describe that one. 11 and 12 Incredible Adventure. Really grungy one here. I just love that there's a mix. We've got grunge, we've got steampunk, we've got pretty florals and birdies and sort of vintage shabby chic sort of things. There is a lot going on in this paper pad. And then, oh look, a tag cut apart sheet. Oh, I love that. 13 and 14 Amazing Dreamland. Oh, I just love this. Like this old paper with the handwriting, scissors, butterflies. Oh, just yummy. And this is gorgeous as well. Really distressed, sort of a lacy sort of hint going on with the butterflies. So pretty. And then lastly, page 15, Have Dreams. Isn't that pretty on the front there? Oh, all that like handwriting and scripty writing and stuff, and then you've got the cut apart on that side as well, which is also very beautiful. So yes, that is AB Studio Dreamland paper pack. And then I have 2 packs of the Minte by Karola, I think that says. They're made in Poland, as are the AB Studio ones. I believe AB Studio, Louise, is the only place in the UK you can get the stuff. Minte, there might be 1 or 2 others, but Louise is definitely the main one who has all the papers and stuff like that. So very nice to be able to get hold of all these different brands and stuff. So this pack is called Dear Diary, and as with the AB Studio, you get your bonus element sheet on the back of the cover. It's not thinner or anything like than the other papers. It's the same quality. They are really heavy quality cardstock. I think, I can't remember which way around it is. AB Studio is ever so slightly heavier than the Minte. This is 250 GSM and this is 240 GSM, but there's not a whole lot of difference in that. Anyways, yeah, so this bonus sheet, look at that, all the books, florals, again, little birdies just make me so happy. Look at the little fire going on there. I just love all of that. And with these packs, you get 2 of each design. I don't think the papers have names though, they just have product codes, but look at this. Again, it's the same sort of, there's so many things going on and so many pretty things. There's florals, birdies, typewriters, books. In the background it's like distress, like an off cream going on, and there's the writing. It's just lovely. And then that would make a beautiful background for something really grungy and vintage. And as I said, there's 2 of those. The next one is this beautiful pinkish orangey colour going on there, and again things around the edges with so many beautiful florals, cameras, and I'm running out of words to say, to be honest. Really lovely pattern on the back there. The difference with these papers is that one side is the very, very decorative side, and then the other side is like a more of a easier background to use kind of thing, so you're not so torn, I suppose, on which side to use. Yeah, and the fact that there's 2 obviously helps. Anyway, it's another beautiful one here. They all are quite similar in they've got the scripty background and the beautiful birds and florals and everything going on there. Oh, a brick. Oh, I do like that. I've never had a brick paper before. Oh, that is very exciting. Paper 4 here. How beautiful is that floral? It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the other side, really grungy, distressed thing going on there. Really good for you scrapping an old photo or doing a more masculine layout or something. Running out of room. There we go. This one. Oh, I love this. I love vintage papers. Handwritten things, old printed papers, anything like that. I just love so very much. And some of this, like, you can read that whole letter. It says, dear folks, I will ship the radio Friday night and blah 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 blah. Exactly. You can read that. That's really cool. There, I love it. Anyway, other side. Oh, wood grain, a dark wood grain. Oh, I love that. It might be my favourite so far. There's just one more design. Thankfully, we can fit it in. So another cut apart here with just beautiful vintage like papers and frames and stuff. A little bit of ledger paper sneaking in there. Too gorgeous. And oh, the other side is also cut apart. So one is a more simple one, and this one has got all those beautiful designs of the birds and books and all sorts of things there. So there we go. That is the first pack called Dear Diary. And the other one I got is called Birdsong, which I just had to have because, as I've said, I love little birds and stuff. So the bonus elements paper there looks like that. Oh, look at those. Just beautiful watercolours going on. Birds, butterflies. So nice. The first paper is a gorgeous floral with also like some sort of succulent looking things as well. And then, ooh, that's like a really distressed wood grain there. Oh, wow. Look at that. So we've got like an old door or something that's in a mint green, really distressed, old, crackled, and the old knocker there. And then beautiful florals on the other side as well. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. We've got a white, distressed wood grain with florals and birds and butterflies. I just can't with that. It's too much. It's too much. And oh, the other side is that lovely mint as well. That sort of door or wall or something with all the crackles and stuff. Oh, delicious. Number 4. Oh, these colours again. The mint green. There's a polka dot in the background, some scripty writing, and then again with the gorgeous florals around the edges. And then we've got a pink distressed, and again that's like a wall or a door or something somewhere, like an old cement wall that's completely distressed and falling apart. I love it. Number 5, we've got that same pattern that's on the B side of the other one, but added like scripty writing and florals and butterflies and stuff. And then the B side of that, we have the distressed white wood grain again. Oh, I love it. And last up is the cut apart. How gorgeous is this? Some tags which have like all those wood grains and distressed walls and stuff, and the others are like little frames. And then I'm guessing, yes, the other side has all those other elements from like the A sides of papers. Oh, those butterflies are gorgeous. Just wow. These papers are attached to the plastic. These papers are just something else. Whew. there we go then, slightly longer than usual for this kit share. I thought I would use this final shot to remind you of the kit itself, which, as I said, it's called Vintage Romance. It goes on sale on the 1st of February. All the links that you may possibly need will be down in the description box, to the kit, to those grab bags I told you about, to the new brands, to the papers, to all the other things that I bought and stuff. All will be there. So there you go. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, my projects with this kit will be out on Fridays at 4 p.m. unless something drastic happens, and then they'll be out at some point, but almost always Fridays at 4 p.m. And yeah, okay, right. Phew. Let's go put this stuff away. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.